Assalamualaikum to beloved Puan Zawiya. In this video, we like to present about clean transportation. My name is Ainur Mardia Betty Harun and my number matric is 18 DUP 90F 2001.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Siti Nur Alaimi binti Jamaluddin and my matric number is 2002.
My name is Nur Zarifah binti Nur Azhar and my matrix number is 18 DUP 90F 2012.
My name Ahmad Hakim bin Abdul Razak. My matric number 18 DUP 90F 2028.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Azri bin Muhammad.
Hi, my name is Naziha binti Muhammad Zulkifli. My matric number is 18 DUPF 2031. Introduction of green transportation. Green transportation or sustainable transportation comprise of those modes of transportation that do not depend on diminishing natural resources like fossil fuel. These transportation modes rely on renewable energy resources. They also have very low impact on the environment as this mode produce minimal or no greenhouse gas emission. Cities are changing and growing rapidly, and as the population increase, the demand for more and different types of house, job opportunities and access to service increase, causing the increase of mode of transport and the number of vehicles on the road. Around the world, especially in developing countries, energy use and carbon emission are increasing faster in the transport sector than in any other sector. The current transportation system is one of the main causes of producing air pollution, emission of greenhouse gas, environmental degradation, global warming and health implications. Greening the transportation sector is an essential solution to overcome the previous problem.
I would like to present about green practice issue. Okay, for my first point, which is climate change. Climate change is rising in temperature will cause climate change that has direct impact on agriculture activity. Agriculture activity are dependent on weather conditions. Agriculture product will decline because they cannot grow well in high ambient temperatures. In addition, rising temperature also will affect human health and cause disease such as cold and coughs. For issue number 2, which is noise. The number of vehicles increase causes noise pollution. It will disturb the tranquility and militancy of the urban population. Other than vehicle construction, woods also produce loud noise. Furthermore, air services also produce noise such as when plane taking off. For issue number 3, which is water quality. Port construction will result in water pollution. The sea became cloudy because of silt. The situation will affect the quality and life of the water. The development of shipping services also leave a negative impact on the environment. Disposal of waste from ships also pollute seawater. Landslide may occur due to bad filling of valley areas. Swamps to build roads. This situation can pose a risk of soil subsidence in the event of continuous heavy rain. For the last issue is air quality. Vehicles that use leaded petrol and diesel causes air pollution. The release of sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide affects air quality and causes haze that are detrimental to human health. Toxic air pollutants are associated with cancer, cardiovascular, respiratory and nerve diseases.
Okay, today I want to present about purpose green practice activity. Why should green practice activity exist in the life of Malaysian? Because the community can maintain another environment if doing this green practice activity. There are several suggested activities that the community can do. In addition, the nature and the extent of the relationship between transportation and the environment must be considered. Example green activity transportation is public transport, take a walk, bicycle. This green practice make easier for use to keep our environment. Other than that, the practice of a green activities can further economy, social cost and environmental pollution.
Okay, for today I would like to talk about concept project green and planning project. For the first is concept green project. Green project means a project that makes a product or develop a technology that aims primarily to reduce greenhouse gas emission or support the use of clean energy. Next is the planning project. For the first is sustainable site. It really helps the planner in the project by taking action towards environmental assessment. In addition, such planning facilities practitioners to assess the impact of building projects, renovations, and give a high impact to an area. Then, the project need to be evaluated intensively on the impact of construction on the natural environment. Next is water efficiency. It is to motivate planners about the project to integrate innovation wastewater technology into the design process with strict equipment utility requirements. For example, a project planner may decide to use rainwater for water supply. This planning can also help project planner wisely choose efficient equipment for the building to reduce water use in renovation projects. Okay, for the last point is material and resources. It makes it easy for the project planners to outline the location of selected resources and material. Construction materials and resources should be recycled from our structure as much as possible to reduce material waste. These renovation projects need to be concerned with the use of the recycled material and resources. Since the existing building has all material and resources, the project planner may decide to bring back those resources for use in the building.
Okay, so my part is green project challenge. Number 1 is problem to sharing a vehicle. Problem to sharing a vehicle because of the different workplace. Other than that, if we ride in someone else's vehicle, we have a hard time to stopping anywhere. The next is that there are no pedestrian walkway. If you look in Malaysia, only in tourist hotspot that have pedestrian walkway with a barrier. However, if you look in a familiar place, pedestrian walkway are not provided. Sometimes there are pedestrian walkway but no barrier, so it's a little risky. Last but not least is public transport facilities are lacking. For your information, there are certain public transport station that doesn't have toilet.
Assalamualaikum and hi. I will talk about the conclusion. In conclusion, the use of too many vehicles will cause adverse effect on the environment. Therefore, we must have other method to overcome this problem. All parties need to play their respective role and responsibility because this matter is very much a concern, especially urban area. The use of public transport is highly encouraged in the community so that we can reduce environment pollution. That's all for me. Thank you.